Hey Capitol Hill, my name is Ariane.
And I'm Milan.
And we're here at the Gillette Camporee.
And tonight we're having our evening show, but before our evening show we are having a baptism. So, and a lot of young people have gone or given their lives to Christ. And now we're going to have to do a recap of today's event.
So today, first we had worship in the morning with Mr. Tim Saunders. We had a huge parade and there was multiple groups of Pathfinders.
After the parade, we had gone back to camp and we were getting ready to go to do our honors, which were very eventful. So one of the honors that I did was card making, where we made cards and we chose to make one card for one of our lovely family members, and we also did crafts making as well, and it was very artistic. So today we talked to one of our leaders. And now I'm going to turn it over to Pastor Wesley.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Phillip M.Wesley II, and listen, this is an experience that young people do not want to miss. The Pathfinder Camporee and the Pathfinder Ministry. We're here with the Blazers, and they are doing a phenomenal job on showing up on time, getting their honors, and also learning respect, integrity, and honor. This Pathfinder ministry teaches us to overcome the challenges. We've had some challenges this week, but it teaches us how to persevere and don't quit on anything that is happening. And this is a powerful, strong ministry. It's about discipline. It's about learning different skills, learning different crafts. You won't lose signing up your child to the Pathfinder Club, especially the Capitol Hill Blazers Pathfinder Club. So listen, everybody, today we believe the promise. We believe the promise of God. We believe that He's coming back, and we believe that we should stay strong till the end. So till then, we stay Pathfinder strong.
Thank you, Pastor Wesley. And now we're going to hear from our leader, Mr. Williams.
Good day, Capitol Hill. We're here in Gillette, Wyoming, and so far it's been the adventure. We've gotten crazy weather, we've gotten crazy weather, and we've gotten crazy weather. So right about now, we're pretty used to it, but what I want you all to realize is that the church has supplied us with some of the best equipment. I want to thank you all for what you've done for us so far, starting with Pastor Peeler at the top, giving us the latitude to execute the program and all the financial support that we needed. Even now, when we run out of things, we still have support from our church home. I just want to thank everybody. First off, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, we want to show you what your young people are doing with all of this. With young people from around the world here in Gillette, we have one of the best contingents here. We've got a good sized crew, we've got lots of support, and we are ready to tackle all of the challenges. And the good thing is that all of the kids are doing plenty here. There's honors, there's challenging courses. Our team, the young Pathfinders, actually were able to go to the next level in a soccer tournament. We're so proud of them. They all get their soccer badges. In addition to everything else that they're doing, they have the ability to earn all kinds of honors here. A lot of that started about 5 years ago, and we want everyone to put it in context. 5 years ago, when I took over as director, we marched right into COVID in 2020. I took over at the end of 2019, and in 2020, we ran right into COVID. With that being said, we have not stopped camping. The church has supported us all the way, even through COVID protocol, even with the rain, the snow, everything that was going on. We got the kids out and we got the kids working. So our crew, our Pathfinders, your Pathfinders, are experienced, about as experienced as any group out here. We've been camping for the whole almost 4 years, getting prepared for this event. Even when we had bad weather, we had damaged tents, we had water infiltration, the kids and the counselors were able to bounce back, get things wiped down, get things clean, and get us back in shape. Well, we're gonna make sure, you had Kennedy and you had Lauren the other day on Wednesday in the Word. That's just an example of the kind of leadership that we're developing here. They're two of only a handful of Pathfinders in all of Allegheny East. I believe there's less than 50 TLTs here in Allegheny East, and we have two of the best. Matter of fact, today they will be representing Allegheny East by holding the American flag. So we want you all to be proud of that. We have both Kennedy and Lauren that'll be leading out. They've been a great help as teen leadership leaders. They handle a lot of the drilling and the marching and a lot of the duties that I can't take on. So with that support, with the financial support, all the things that we've been pouring into your child, we need you. And the only way we can make this program better is with you. We need not just the financial support. You guys have done a great job in doing that. What we really need now, we need hands on deck. If we can get your hands to help us, we would truly appreciate it. For those of you that have reached out to me and are currently helping, thank you, thank you, thank you, especially Sister Grant. Shout out to Sister Grant. I would just want to make sure that in addition to all of this, that we need instructors more than anything. There's only so much things that we can do. There are only so many things that we can do as a club without bringing in more instructors so that we can teach our children the biblical principles on which Pathfinder is founded upon. That is the single most important thing. Even with support, we have a tiny staff, but we get a lot done. But we need more hands. If you can help in any way, it doesn't even have to be a full-time Pathfinder position. If you like camping and want to support with logistics, we'll take it. If you would like to help with badges and tracking, we'll take it. If you would like to help teaching Bible, we'll take it. It doesn't have to be all camping all the time. We want to develop the whole child, spiritually, physically, mentally, and we celebrate all of our children, their achievement in school, whether it's public school, whether it's private school, whether it's Adventist school. Regardless, we support all of our children. And most of all, I want to really make this point, reiterate this point. It is outreach ministry. We're here to bring light to the world. And the better and the more light we produce, the more we prepare our children to be that light, the better the results will all be. In Jesus' name, I really appreciate everything that you guys do. Our church back home, we're about 1,000 miles away from home, and it feels like it, so we can't wait to see you when we get back. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. Thank you, Capitol Hill.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. And now we're gonna hear from our assistant director, Mrs. Gilda Allen.
Parents, I'd like to really encourage you to allow your children, to put your children into Pathfinders. It is not just that they're going to have fun and that they're just camping. It's really about saving our young people. It's about developing our young people so they will be leaders of the future of our church. And I have seen many of our TLTs, which is the teenagers, really developing and taking on leadership, particularly at this conference, this Camporee that we're at. And so I just want to encourage you to understand it's a total program. Fitness, learn about nature, okay, and learning about things like first aid and safety and CPR. So it's a holistic approach to developing our young people. And we are in a battle right now with Satan because there's all the technology that is pushing them to constantly be on social media. And so we do believe, and I have seen that this really does help our young people. Our goal is to save our young people and get our young people to heaven. The other thing is I'd like to encourage some of our young adults to volunteer for Pathfinders. You guys are not too far away from them in terms of your age, and they're going to listen to you, and you're going to be role models for them, wherein they may look at me and say, oh, she's just an old lady. So I would really want to encourage you, and you have skills and you have things that you can contribute to our church and to our young people. So I want to encourage you also. And let me tell you some of the things that we did this year. We did a plethora of honors, okay, and a variety of them. Nature ones, such as learning about reptiles, learning about animals, learning about animal tracks. We did first aid and safety. We did CPR. We did red alert. We do marching and drilling for our young people. And hopefully in the future, we're going to have a drum corps. There are many things that we want to do in the future for our young people. And so I just want to encourage all of you to both put your kids in Pathfinders and also to come and help us in volunteering. This is a very large job, but it's a worthwhile job. Even right now, as I stand here, one of the young men that's behind the cameras, when I was doing Pathfinders years ago, he was one of my Pathfinders. So I'm just telling you how significant and how important it can be for us in terms of using Pathfinders for what it was developed for, and that is to save our youth, to develop our youth, to make them the leaders of this church that we want them to be.
We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Happy Sabbath, church.